Okay, well, thank you very much for your waiting, and thank you very much as well for the new people that just joined this presentation. Again, my name is Vincenzo. I'll be conducting this presentation today. So just a few things for you to know. You should have available the question panel. If you want to, I don't know, maybe raise your hand at any point during the presentation, please feel free to ask whatever you need to ask. Okay, so I will try to give you as much information as possible. All right, so let's just start. 1 second. Okay, let's just start with a little brief presentation about the company. Eville Jones is the largest private provider of veterinary services. Our specialty is in the public health, okay, giving support to the industry, meat industry mainly. So, and yes, as you can see here, most of our veterinarians work in the official controls in the meat industry in England, Wales, and Northern Ireland. All right. So we basically work along with the Food Standards Agency, which is the British government. We are subcontracted by the Food Standard Agency. We are giving them the service, okay, in this regards. So we are providing inspection in slaughterhouses, England, Wales, and Northern Ireland. This is our office in Leeds. We are located in Leeds. Actually, we are already employed more than 700 qualified professionals. More or less 450 of them are veterinarians, and 250 are meat hygiene inspectors, such as vet techs, non-European veterinarians. I mean, European veterinarians coming from outside the European Union. Okay, what's the situation of the veterinary profession in the UK? For some of you, if you are not in the United Kingdom already, okay, it's a good thing for you to know that the industry, the veterinary profession, it's really, really a high demand profession here. So the potential opportunities for you to develop your career, no matter if you are a newly graduated or if you have already some experience, right? So yes, we can offer as a country, we can offer a lot of possibilities for you to grow your career. Basically, as I was already telling, our main focus is in the meat industry. So I'm not going to speak about small animal clinics. Okay, I'm going to speak more specifically about food controls, inspection controls. Why working here? Basically, the options that we can offer to you as a country, as a company, the potential now that we are as a country going away, okay, leaving the European Union. So yes, we are going to need more and more professionals. So yes, this could mean for you a lot of potential new employment, a lot more of opportunities for you to grow your career. About an important thing about the coronavirus, as we already know, this issue that we are having all over the world. Okay, basically just wanted to clarify that you as a veterinary professional, okay, you are not you are considered actually as a key worker. So you are not forced to have this quarantine if you are coming from outside the United Kingdom to work. So don't worry about this. If you are going to join us, we are going to give you all the instructions, all the information that you are going to need to start working with us and how to cope with all the COVID situation right now, okay? Brexit, in an important thing actually, as we already know, as from the 1st of January next year, 2021, we formally are going to leave the European Union. In this case, for you, my best advice, if you are not already in England, in the United Kingdom, sorry, if you are not already here, and if you want to start your career here in the United Kingdom, the best time to arrive is before this year ends, right? Basically, because as from the 1st of January, every single person will need to apply for a visa. Okay, so yes, the veterinary profession is a highly demanded profession here. Actually, it was included in the short of occupation list. So you will have priority, let's say. All right, but honestly, my advice is, if you want to start your career, the best time to arrive is before this year ends. Otherwise, next year you will have to apply for a visa. Chances are that you will have to take an English exam as well. So the process for sure is going to be much complicated, right? Right now, it's just take your passport, your bags, and arrive here without any problem. All right. Employment possibilities. I'm going to explain you in regards to the veterinary profession. I don't know if we have between the attendees some veterinarians from outside the European Union, right? We can offer as well. We can offer a job to you, right? So, but let just talk about that during the question and answer moment, okay? So basically, we employ veterinary professionals from many countries and remain fully committed to this approach despite the many challenges, including Brexit. Yes, okay, and we are proud of the diverse international makeup of our teams. We employ people from all over Europe, all over the world, to be honest. If you have the possibility to work right now here in England, if you have the right to live and work here, and if you have what it takes, we can offer a job to you. So meet hygiene inspector. This is a basic starting point, let's say. And you will be working as a meat inspector, right? This is actually the first steps for you to become, then, if you have all the qualifications, for you to become an official veterinarian, right? So if you want to start this, if you want to go through this path on your career, it's a good starting point. Actually, if you are newly graduated, for example, and if you have had only those visits, okay, during to the slaughterhouses to see how is this job done, okay, the responsibilities as a meat inspector during your studies. This is a good starting point. Here you will find, for sure, you will find out if this is something that you want to do, okay. So the requirements, basically, you need, as an European veterinarian, right, your passport, your veterinary diploma, or your degree diploma for VECTEX, food science, and animal production and related. We'll speak a little bit more in detail in a few minutes. Okay, your driving license. Yes, you need to drive. You need to be able to drive, because as part of the package that the company offers, we are going to assign you a company car. And for this position, a basic English is required. So we are not looking for people with intermediate or advanced level of English. Actually, this is quite good if you are not confident enough with your English skills for you to start and then gain confidence. I think it will depend, obviously, on the person, but between 6 months and 1 year, if you are really, if you have a really basic English skills, you can develop for sure better skills for you to advance in your career. Duties. Basically, duties for a meat inspector is to carry out post-mortem inspections of carcasses and viscera, assisting the official veterinarian in other tasks, such as animal health and hygiene controls. So, starting point, post-mortem inspection of carcasses and offal, viscera, right? So most of you should already know what is this about. But yes, keeping in mind that as a meat inspector, you will be doing this 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. Then if you become an official veterinarian, things will change for sure. Better responsibilities, better things in terms of career development. Salary. The starting salary for a meat inspector, okay, is £11 per hour. This is the salary that we have already, the most updated one, let's say. This is calculated, we are guaranteeing actually a minimum of 37 hours per week, all right, which means in a year, we are guaranteeing a minimum salary of £21,164 per year. Okay, this is not including extra time, nothing extra. Actually, this is the minimum that the company will guarantee to you. Career progression. Okay, so for veterinarians, as you can see here, you start as a meat inspector. Then you will have the chance to opt for an official veterinary position or export certification position, right? Or even management positions. If you have a qualification outside the European Union as a veterinarian or veterinarian technician and related, you will have the possibility to become an assessor, a trainer, or even some management positions are available for you as well. All right. Official veterinarian. As soon as you started, or if you have some experience as a meat inspector already, right? And if you want as well to develop your career with us, we can offer to you official veterinarian position, which is basically the following step, the following stage as this path, let's say. And actually, considering that you are veterinarians from the European Union, why I'm telling this quite often, let me just clarify. You need to be able to register with the Royal College of Veterinary Surgeons in England in order to opt for an official veterinarian position. That's the main difference, right? If you are coming from outside the European Union, let's say, just to have an example, if you are a Brazilian vet, okay, who wants to come and work here in the United Kingdom, maybe you are a Brazilian citizen with dual nationality, with dual citizenship, with Portuguese citizenship as well. So you have the right to live and work in the United Kingdom, but you will not be able to work 100% or fully as a veterinary professional, because you will not have the possibility to register yourself as a veterinarian with the Royal College of Veterinary Surgeons. So in that case, the only position available for you that we can offer is meat inspector, right? Then, if you got your degree in Portugal and want to work here, yes, you can progress into official veterinarian position. Different responsibilities. This is a meat leadership position. You will be in charge of a group of slaughterhouses. You will have to lead a team of inspectors, right? And basically, the requirements are the same for the meat inspectors, veterinarian meat inspectors. But here, yes, there is more important the level of English. Okay, so basically, as I mentioned here, the RCVS, which is a Royal College Veterinarian Surgeons, registration is a must. You need to be registered before you attend the official veterinarian course. The good standing letter, in some cases, you have to provide this if you are not already registered with the Royal College. Important thing about this, if you are not registered with the Royal College, we are going to help you to get the registration, right? So yes, don't worry about that. We are going to tell you what sort of documents you will need. And basically the process is, it will take now, it's taking a little bit more than usual, but a couple of weeks, 3 weeks more or less, you should be already registered. All right. Salary. As an official veterinarian, you will start, if you don't have any experience, a salary of £28,000 per year. Increasing this by £1,000, £1,000 per year after you pass your novice official veterinarian assessment. Let's say £28,000 as soon as you start your official veterinarian role. You are going to go through some assessments. As soon as you pass those assessments, you will get £1,000 more. So your salary will go to £29,000. And then after 12 months of that, or more or less 24 months after you have already started your official veterinarian position, you will get £1,000 more. So in 2 years, you will have a salary of £30,000 per year. Export certification official veterinarian. Basically, we are now considering BREXIT, considering all the things that, as from the 1st of January, are going to happen with the country. We are in need of more official veterinarian for export certifications. Basically, yes, this is something related to the food industry. Basically, your responsibilities will have to certify exports and imports, airports, ports, cold stores from our clients. You will need to certify the products of animal sorry for that, products. Okay, so basically what we offer is a highly competitive salary, which I can now tell you that is the starting salary for export certification official veterinarian is £33,500 per year, plus the benefits such as company car, mobile phone, company laptop as well. But yes, here you will have to have better English skills because you will be in touch with our clients directly. So it's a different position. You will not be working in slaughterhouses, for example, but yes, controlling and certifying all the products of animal origin there. All right, so if you start with us, everything is much easier. Why? Because of the experience that we have. Okay, we are already in the market for more than 27 years working in this industry. We have a wide range of qualification programs, global technical support through our team of experts in our office. And we cover all England and Wales and Northern Ireland. So a group of people will be taking care of you. Advantages, yeah, improvement of the English skills, great start for your vet career in the United Kingdom. Or if you want to change your career, maybe you are working in small animal clinic. We know the difficulties about working with small animals. Okay, times social life quite more difficult to cope with. So maybe if you want to change, right, this is a good start as well. A multicultural environment, yeah, we employ people from no less than 25, 30 countries around the world. Fantastic work experience. You will be surrounded with for by other professionals. Okay, a wide range of work locations, as I was mentioning a few minutes ago. So we cover all of England, Wales, and Northern Ireland. So chances are that if you want to work, I don't know, maybe in a city like Bristol or in a place like Yorkshire, the north of the country, chances are that we will have a position to offer to you. What do you need? Okay, if you are outside the United Kingdom, the only thing you need is a plane ticket, and then we will help you with the rest. Okay, we'll give you a company car, we'll help you opening a bank account, we'll give you a company mobile phone, we will assist you with the accommodation. Bear in mind that now with the coronavirus and all the lockdown situation, right, things are a little bit slower. So you will require to take a PCR test. We are going to help you with this, but this will slow a little bit down the process. Okay, you don't need to worry about anything because we are going to help you, right? Much more information for the details we can discuss over on the question and answer time, or even if you want to apply for any of these positions, we can talk a little bit more in detail during your interview even, okay? Basically, this is our email address if you want to apply, recruitment@enj.co.uk. And this is our site as well, internet site. So Skype interview is guaranteed. You can apply for either position, and let's find an, you know, uh, give you more information about all our reality and maybe a plan for you to develop your career. So now, if you, that's the time, if you have any question, you can raise your hand. I can actually unmute your microphones if you want. I can see Attila. Okay. Okay, Attila is asking, can you please repeat Brexit after January? So basically, Attila, I don't know where you are right now. I can assume that you are outside the United Kingdom. First of all, I need to understand, to give you a better answer, I need to understand if you have the right to come, to live and work here in England, right? If you do, okay, the best moment to arrive in England is now. I mean, before the year ends, before the 31st of December this year. Why? Because the only thing you will need is your passport, okay, and your belongings. We are going to help you with the rest of the things. You will arrive here. We are going to provide you with this, initial accommodation and everything. You will start your practical training. and then you will then continue and then start working. The only thing you will have to do is register yourself with the government. We are going to help you as well with that, and apply for a pre-settlement status. Okay, so basically, yes, this is the best moment to arrive. If you cannot, for whatever reason, join the company, but you still are interested, okay, and you need to wait till next year, chances will be for sure, right? But the process will be slower. Right now is as easiest as you buy your ticket, you come here, and then you will start your career, let's say, okay? As from the 1st of January, chances are that for sure you will have to apply for a visa with the help of the company. You will have to take an English test as well. This will cost money, mainly for the applicant. And the process, we don't know yet how long it's going to take, how long it's going to be, but we think that maybe everything is going to be ready not less than 1 month, 2 months from the time that you apply, and then you start doing all the process for the visa application. So yes, okay. I don't know if I answered your question, but yes, keeping things simple. If you have the chances, the opportunity to arrive before the 31st of December, things will be much easier than as from the 1st of January. Okay. All right, another question from Paulo. Thank you, Paulo. The passport must be European. The English test is provided by who? Cambridge. Okay, the passport, let's say if you are coming now, if you want to join us now, okay, yes, you will have to have the European passport, because the European passport is the thing, right, that gives you the rights to live and work without any restriction right now in England. If you have a Brazilian passport, for example, right, if you are coming from Brazil right now, you don't have the rights to live and work in England, because you need a visa in order to do that. Okay, so yes, let's say, because we have had in the past a lot of people coming from Brazil, from actually South America, just to mention this. They come here with veterinarian degrees from any of those countries, okay, South America, just as an example, but they come with their dual citizenship. Could be Italian, could be Portuguese, Spanish, or any other European citizenship, right? So yes, the English test will be actually, you will have to apply for the IELTS English test. You will find this quite easy on internet. IELTS, we are waiting just for the clarification which level you will need to comply with. Okay, I think there's the 5 level, or the 7, or the grade is something related to that. Okay, but we will be informing this as soon as we have all the clarifications with us. Okay, what else? Hi, sorry, Thangamutu. I don't know if I pronounce right your name, sorry for that, okay, is telling, hi, I'm veterinarian from India. It is possible for me to join Eville and Jones, one second, I'm reading, to Eville and Jones as a meat hygiene inspector. It's possible, yes, as long as you have right now the rights to live and work. If you don't have to live and work in the United Kingdom, if you don't have an European citizenship, or maybe because some people as well, they are married with European citizens. Uh, so you can apply for a family permit to come to work here in England. If you are not in that position, I'm afraid we cannot offer something, a job to you right now. As from the next year, we will probably will be, in the position to offer something to you, but that will depend on the on the rules and the new rules for attracting people from outside, in this case, the United Kingdom, because we will not be part of the European community again. So Attila, my documents will probably not come out until next year because of this pandemic, European citizenship. So in that case, Attila, yes, we have no other option than waiting. All right, because I understand that you applied for the European citizenship and you are in the process. So if you will not get them before this year ends, so we will have to wait, right? Don't worry about that. The thing that you can do is apply for the job, send us your CV. All right, we will, chances are that we will be contacting you to learn a little bit more about yourself, about your situation, your specific situation, and then we will keep your details in our database. As soon as things are clarified to us, for sure you will know. All right, and then we will take it from there. If we are in the position to offer something to you, of course we will be doing that. Okay. All right. I'm having a post-study work visa. Will that help? We need to check that. Why? Because some of the visas allows people to work full-time or part-time. Okay, so we need to understand what is going to be your situation, your specific situation. Again, you can send your CV to us. We will be contacting you, and then we will be learning a little bit more about yourself during the process, okay? And give you the best advice possible to you. All right, so if you have a master or PhD degree, the position will be meat inspector or another. For this, okay, now trying to understand or understanding a little bit more your situation, Paulo. You have a veterinarian degree from outside the European Union. You are applying for the European citizenship, right? And then right now, as the things that I'm understanding is that you will not have the possibility to register yourself with the Royal College of Veterinary Surgeons in England. So in that case, the position will be only as a meat inspector. We as a company are trying to work, more close with the government here, trying to get, let's say, a partial registration, a temporary registration for the veterinary professionals from outside Europe. This means that if we are successful with this project, that people with veterinarian degrees from outside Europe will have the opportunity to progress into the official veterinarian role. But yes, unfortunately, master degrees or PhD degrees will not be taken into consideration. All right, sorry for that. Okay, so far those are the questions. I don't know. Let me just I unmute the microphones. I don't know if you want to say something. Just unmute yourself and please feel free to ask or to participate as well. All right. I think, okay, fine. So if you don't have any other questions, okay, just I want to thank you very much for attending this short presentation. If you are if you want to speak more in detail about the options, about the possibilities, if you want to give us the chance to keep your details in our database, please send us your CV. I'm gonna show again here our contact details, right? And we will get in touch with you as soon as possible. Okay, we are continuously looking for professionals. If you want to try these options, please feel free to ask, feel free to contact us, and for sure we will try to help you as much as we can. Okay, so let me see, just double check because okay, fine, João, thank you very much. Okay, muito obrigado. And yes, please, okay, try another thing. If you are sending us your CVs, please keep checking your email, your spam folder boxes as well, because sometimes from time to time we are sending information to you, sending authorizations, our privacy policy to you, and sometimes our emails will end up in the spam folder, so you never know that we were trying to contact you. All right, so thank you very much again for having the time to speak today, and well, hope to get in touch with any of you in the next future. Okay, well, thank you again, and we'll keep in touch. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.